All right, cool. So I've really just been. Before gold, I was trading deep. So yeah, literally, we all know that gold hit an all-time high back in August, but then it literally tanked since then. EMA's crossed, and the daily has been in a downtrend ever since. Okay, so the first initial push down was from this level. It came and found support here. So I'm someone I always mark my support levels. Okay, because these are these are more key than anything to be able to locate these kind of areas as soon as possible, because price always respects his area, and no matter what, price will do a lot of stuff, and but it will always respect this level here. Okay, and again, you can see that here when price turn resistance,
When you when you
resistance.
say, my fault, I don't mean to cut you off, but when you say that support line, once you put your support line and you say like how price just like respects the support level,
Yeah.
are you saying that like with gold is like it really respects the support level in gold? Like
Any
that's
love, any kind of
because I know bro was just saying that when he was his support level turned into his resistance level or whatever.
yeah, facts. Same
Resistance
here.
support or whatever.
So let me just tell you why. So this overall trend is on an uptrend.
Right.
This was the first time it broke structure. This drawdown, this push down here.
Mm-hmm.
So we was making higher highs, higher lows, higher. Okay, this was the previous higher low level that broke here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, since that level was officially broken, then I knew that that overall uptrend was over just for this time frame at least.
Right.
Okay, this time frame, because again everything happens. Okay, so this was once a support level, which was also a higher low level in the market. So it pushed up and then it dropped down, broke this level. It tried to retest, break back through. Nope, came right back down. A retest this resistance. Price trying to go up here, trying to go up, trying to go up, trying to go up, trying to go up. It goes up, but then it exhausts out again. Tries to go up. No, 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 no. So this is all past trend. If anybody knows, every time the trend changes, it has to. We have to go into consolidation. We have to. Like that's a must. Because why? The market needs to collect orders. Okay, and the market would be unbalanced if it was just to go from uptrend straight into a downtrend. Okay, so this was a straight up. This was straight uptrend. Now we went into consolidation. If you know the market patterns and market movement, after uptrend comes a downtrend. Literally. Okay, so I was looking for market defined support. So now I literally every single time price came in resistance area, I was able to take a sell literally off the okay, no matter if it was no matter if it was this, no matter if it was this here. Okay, on the lower time frames, there was bearish engulfing candles that printed each time. And I'm talking about directly off of this red line. Okay, nothing else. Even here. Okay, I caught a trade here. And then after that, like price continued to push down. Okay, which is the next support level. But this support level was again the bottom of this wick that price pushed down to from here. Okay, and that's how precise the market is. Okay, and so we were just if anyone okay, price literally bunching up trying to collect orders because again, if y'all see this right, how many people are thinking price is going to go up? How many people are thinking the price is going to go down? Right after a huge, we was uptrending for like months and months, but for the simple fact that like I knew that the trend had changed, broke that support level. That's what I was aware of. Okay, so in my head, I'm only looking to press the sell button. I'm not even thinking about buys. Okay, I'm just looking for a position, the price to get into a certain position to get into a sell, and then that's what I'm doing to enter the market.
Right.
Okay, so now you got a question?
No, I was just saying like I'm agreeing with you because like
Oh yeah,
you already know what's going down. So like you're just trying to find a position to get in.
exactly. Because at the end of the day, like I don't want to, these moves right here are fine, like to catch these kind of plays. But I'm someone I always catch. Like honestly, when I'm in the market, I always catch 100 or more.
Oh,
Like I like to catch these pips.
I wasn't that move. I just left it early.
Yeah, And again, a lot of my students and a lot of people I trade with, they all seem so amazed about what they see in the market. But like at the end of the day, bro, like I literally teach people to learn exactly what I see in the market. And this helped you avoid all the mistakes I made for 7 years, 8 years straight. I mean 6 or 7 years straight. So like this is like so like you are seeing them, but it's kind of weird though because it's like damn, how am I? It's like that confidence thing. How am I able to see? But again, bro, that's why like I have students literally because like I'm teaching them exactly what I see to avoid all the mistakes I did make. Okay, so like yeah, like Ant was in this move, but he was in this early, but he got out early. So like again, Ant, how long you been trading for? 5 months?
I'll say four.
4 months, yeah, 4 or 5 months. And again, like I'm not a straight A student. I was not super good in school and anything. I'm just can follow directions and pay attention to the stuff that I see. Okay, so
Wait, hold on, Hosh, hold
Real
on,
quick,
Hosh. On
real quick,
that
I just
move,
want
you
to
caught that on the daily or you caught that on the 4 hour?
daily.
Okay.
The messed up thing is you caught the uptrend, going up. I think it was in the bottom that you got into the trend and you rode it all the way to the top, or like but I caught from the top all the way at least halfway to like, well, I'm taking my win and get out.
Exactly.
I was like,
Exactly.
I'm fine with $900 and I got out of it. It's like,
Yeah, and look, and and understand this. Like, $300 is a win, as well as $800, as well as $200. A win is a
yeah,
win. As long as you see your account profitable, that's all that matters. Because again, the average American makes $120 a day. If they're working a 15-hour shift a $15 shift, 40 hours a week, the most that they make is 120 a day. Okay, so let's always remain humble for our winnings, you know. Because again, people be like, I want to make 4K today. Like, when did you ever make 4K in a day? Like, when did you ever make 6,000 a day or even 1,000 a day? Okay, so like for those reasons, you always want to just take your time
set
and
goals.
again,
Set goals. If it's like if your daily is $100, 200, start building your account like that, and then
exactly.
just keep going up. Once you feel like, okay, I'm getting more consistent, at least winning 50% of the time, risking 1 to 3, and that's actually being profitable. Risking 1%, like make, and if you do that, if you build that like 50% consistently, you're gonna be
Yeah.
like, okay, now I could bump up a little bit, bump up my lot size a little bit, and start building like that. Like, okay, instead of 100, I'm trying to put 200, or like just slowly building your account.
Exactly, exactly. So now, just to continue, so price found support around 1850. Okay, and this was one trade that I also took. It was literally a bearish engulfing candle in this area. That's why this small box is here. Okay, it was a huge. Look, we got mad people. So so what happened was, like this was a position where I entered red line, but on a lower time frame. Like literally a bearish engulfing candle. That's the reason why I got into this trade, and that's just me patient and waiting for that. Because again, there was multiple opportunities that presented a bearish engulfing candle, but just knowing the right time and knowing the right day is really key. Okay, it got to be the right time of day. It got to be during the right session. Because again, this area was approached so many times. It was approached. The price came out to this area this time. Okay, this time and this time. But again, a lot of the time it doesn't if it's not the right day or it's not the right timing, then it will not break this level. Okay, so that's something that you have to keep in mind too. And again, just like JP said, that you learn from trading one pair consistently. Okay, so now let's move on to this week. So now price dropped down to 1840, which was literally the beginning of this past week. Okay, beginning of the past week. So Sunday into Monday, we everybody know if you were trading with us, it was major news literally Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay. After that, it was been dead. So now it's Tuesday, price dropped down to 1840. Okay. So I was already waiting for that. So boom, I caught a trade here down from this level down to about 1825. Okay. So this was my entry, this was my exit. Okay. So this is about 150 pips, this difference here. Okay, so I caught that. So now my target was 1775, right? So on Tuesday, I lie to you not, price dropped down to 1806 and found support. Okay, I knew that my target was 1775. Why? Because again, there was nothing else that there were no other levels that price can literally come down to that made sense. Okay, so I was already expecting 1775 to hit. So Tuesday, right? Literally, it came down to that level and stopped. Okay, and this is where the patience come in. So as soon as this candlestick closed, I already put my support line there, which was this orange support line. Okay, so for Wednesday and Thursday, look what the price did. Absolutely nothing. Okay, it did absolutely nothing. And I was just aware of that. Okay, because I know how the market plays. The market up. But again, if you're patient enough, you can catch the right move. But I knew that the continuation would happen at some point in time. I had multiple confirmations telling me that the price was pushing down. Okay, so now when I went down to these lower time frames, okay, this is where the detail starts to get in at, okay? So now I already knew that this is what my support level, right? Everyone knows this orange line temporary support level. Let me make this blue. Let me make this red. All right, cool. So let me just delete all these lines, okay? Well, I'll delete them after. So I knew that price came down to this daily time frame. But if anyone remember that these were all those wicks that they saw on that daily time frame. Those two indecision candlesticks that stopped, which I'll show everyone again. Those two candlesticks. Does everyone see these two here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. So this is how they look on the lower time frame. Okay. And understanding that, okay, I knew that price would not press any higher. And again, this was just what a consolidation area, if everyone knows. Because again, if there's one thing about the market, if there's like no serious news, okay, the market will literally stand still. Okay. Or no cause, or like if there's not a big day that retail traders move the market, then the market's gonna stand still. So now, since I know what I was waiting for already, I got my support level, which is to cut to that line. Okay, because that's where price fell onto. Okay, my expected target was 1775. So right now, when I came down to these levels, I was looking for the highest price push to. Okay, so right off of the move down that happened Tuesday, which was this move right here. Okay, I saw price push up and try to find a resistance right here, and it found resistance here along, which is why I put that yellow line there. Okay, that yellow line represents my temporary resistance level. Okay, meaning price tried to come up to the level and close, but it did not, and that was right off of the initial push down. Okay, because a lot of the moves we need to focus on is from the initial move to a specific area. Price pushed down this area based off these few candlesticks, and then this one candlestick tried to push higher. So that was my level. So in my head, this is what I was thinking. If price breaks above this level, I know that the price is attempting to go back up from where it dropped down to, which was 1840, okay, or matter of fact 1825. But again, that would be just unrealistic. That'd be unrealistic unless that's major news. Understand this: the market can't do too much crazy stuff. So many people look at the market like, oh, it could do this, it could do that. No, like once you really start scaling the market down, it only can go but so many areas. Okay. So this was my temporary resistance level, meaning price cannot go higher than this level because again, why? This was the initial move that happened, the initial move. So right now it was literally just consolidating higher time area for 2 days straight. Okay, now how many people you think lost so much money right here in these days?
Any pretty much a
There's
lot
a
of
lot of
people
bank accounts right
were
there.
ready to the consolidation.
Exactly. So for those who don't know, consolidation is literally a time where some people may think it's going up. Exactly, sideways moving in the market, but some people think it's going up, some people think it's going down. Okay, and again, it's doing both of those, but it's not creating any type of trend. Okay, so since I know it's not creating any type of trend, I knew for a fact, like, okay, I'm just standing away from the market. So I literally was in this market watching it for 2-3 days straight. 2 days straight, literally Wednesday and Thursday, which was Thanksgiving and Thanksgiving Eve, I guess we can call that. So the market was just consolidating. I do not trade a consolidation market. My students, they don't trade it either unless they're scalping the markets, which sometimes they do. But again, so now what I was looking for is this. Everyone knows this 1805 was my support level. Look how perfectly price dropped at 8 a.m. the U.S. session. Hold on, let me change this around. So look how price perfectly dropped at 8 a.m. And this is the move I missed right here. If anyone knows 8 a.m., that's the start of the U.S. session. That's the start of the U.S. session because there's 4 sessions. And look, this is the trade I missed, literally. Okay, literally. This is the trade I missed. And again, what I say, I only take my trades based off of my support levels. This is directly off of my support level. Okay, directly off of my support level at 8 a.m.
This the trade you missed when?
Oh my God.
Friday, 2800. 2800. Literally. 2800. And it's because I was babysitting. Okay, look, I do not make this up. Look, this is a bearish engulfing right off of the
support level.
Off of support level at 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 o'clock in the morning.
Damn.
Okay.
You would have been in on the wick. Like
Yeah, 100%.
He would have had like 50 positions open. No,
If y'all know me, yeah, y'all know how I trade. And again, that's because I wait for these plays like this. I make honestly, I always say 5 to 7, but I really realize I really make 3 to 5 trades a week, 2 to 5 trades a week. But they're big moves. This is a 300 pip move, if anyone knows, like 317 something pip.
Jesus, Father God, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Okay? And again, like if y'all want to equate this to anything, like I take my smallest position size I take is a
0.01.
okay. Yeah. Huh?
0.01, right?
No. Well, I'm talking about my actual positions, 0.50.
Oh,
yeah. Standard. And I stack my positions. You know what I'm saying? So I calculated 2,800 I would have made. And guess what? How long this would have? This was only 45 minutes.
Oh.
But I'm that person. Look, so this is 115-minute candlestick. So that's where the market moved in an hour. And you can't really find these movements unless you're patient and wait for them. And that's why I was so bummed out about the trade because again, I'm not someone that comes on the chart and just press a buy or sell button. I literally wait and I scale my trades all the way down so I could catch that overall move. Okay. And again, ever since then, you see price fell down and came right back up and just found this some resistance up here. But again, I was just I was disappointed just because I was literally just waiting since Tuesday for. Okay, so that's why I missed this trade. That's why I was Friday, but I'm actually feeling better now. So like, it is what it is. But this is just how good you can get your trading just by being patient, locating support levels, locating resistance levels. Okay, and again, my chart. I feel like my chart is not difficult at all. Like again, I'm literally just trading price action and pattern, nothing else. Nothing else. I don't. It's so many moving averages, so many. I don't know. Like it's a lot of stuff that people use on these charts, but me, I literally just trade raw. Why? Because that's the truth. That tells you the truth about it. Like I'll tell everybody back in March, right, when everybody was talking about, oh, we're in a recession. We were in a recession. We were in a recession 2 weeks, 2 full weeks before they put it out on the news. And guess what? I made $9,800 on March 28th. I believe it was a Wednesday. It was March 18th or March 19th. One of them. It was when the market crashed for the first time. I was like, oh wow, because no one knows. One of my first, my reason for learning how to trade, 7 to 8 years ago, because I said if the markets crash, I want to be able to make money no matter what. Okay, and trading was the only thing that would allow me to do that, as far as investing as well. But again, and trading investors literally are just traders. You know what I'm saying? Traders that take other people's money and literally just bet. Like, yo, this stock is going to do this based on these analysis, based on all this. But like, these guys are just people who literally take the risk with your money. So if you can literally scale out your trades, read and analyze the actual markets, yo, you can trade your own stuff, but it's just a tedious thing. But this is how you take control of your whole life, your freedom, your everything, bro. Like your time. just by learning where your money's at, learning when's the best time to trade it, learning when not to trade it. Okay, learning when to be patient. Because again, let's say I made this $2,800 trade, right? I probably wouldn't trade it again for like another week or so, because I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? Like I can make one trade, pay my monthly bills, and that's it. And that's it. Like you don't need to be on this chart trying to make $1 million every single day. Okay. And again, it's hard. But if you're looking to catch big moves, you got to be able to know when to get into the market, when not to get into the market. Okay. And that only comes with just patience. That comes with patience. So yeah, but that was solid. So now honestly, I don't like gold is going to continue falling down, to be honest. Like I have gold heading down to the 1600s, literally like 1600s, possibly even lower, to be honest. But that's my analysis for the week. There's just no signs of the price is coming back. There's no major news that really says that price will want to come back. So I'm bearish on gold. I'm bearish on gold.
Bearish meaning chilling on it?
No, bearish meaning
sell.
So
Hey, Ant, that's funny as hell.
What's up?
No. Oh, no, that's so Ant. There's another Anthony in here too.
Oh, my
He's
bad.
7 feet.
He's 7 feet.
Oh, I swear to God.
yo,
God damn.
I was trying to make a dream team that trade, yo.
Yeah, on God.
I was trying to have a basketball team that trade too.
Yo, they're about to put a MVP team in that D League.
See?
I'm gonna be multi-pro player coming next season.
Yeah.
No cap.
Coming from Ohio, on God.
All the way from Ohio?
Nah, see that? This is where it's not.
See?
This is
You might as well be a GM or something now.
Yo, honestly, bro, that's my overall goal to become like somebody. Probably have my own team or something, but
fucking have a little bit and have your students come to class every day. Fuck.
Yo, I want my own school first, my own university, because like, bro, we teach our kids this, like, it's just a whole different ball game.
You teach the whole family.
Like, fuck school. after middle school, fuck that shit.
Really, like literally, bro. But yeah, that's my analysis for the week. Anybody have any questions?
Are you trading Sunday night gold?
I really only trade Tuesday to Thursday.
Okay.
But
because I heard you saying something about Sunday night, bro. You knew that shit was gonna. Okay, so Sunday night was the day we traded when I was on with you, right?
Yeah, but
Monday morning was like you knew exactly what was gonna happen Monday morning. Like that shit was perfect.
Yeah, yeah, bro. And again, like that's just really trusting myself, trust about these charts. Like so many people overthink this shit, bro. Like, and I swear to God, if I will lie to y'all not, most of y'all probably had better grades than me in school. I lie to you not. I literally, I had D's, I had C's. And I'm not special at all. But again,
if it wasn't for basketball, I wasn't making hours, bro.
Yeah, like, bro.
No, if it wasn't for basketball, I damn near would have stopped going.
Yeah, bro, that's real shit. And again, like everybody knows me, but I just work hard at what I really like to do, though. You know what I'm saying? Because that makes the most sense to me. That motivates me to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like going to class, like my teacher's like, he's not interested in the work. The work's not challenging him. That's what they used to tell my mom, even though I was getting D's. But again, they saw my potential. I didn't understand it at the young. You know what I'm saying? But they're like, yeah, the work is not challenging at all for him. He won't do it. And I run it back to college. Like, I swear to God, a lot of you know, I passed finance with a D at Montclair State University. And I passed it with a D because I deadass did not do not one assignment, right? But I literally came to the final class, which was the exam review. And I literally told them the entire financial equation, including discounts, including coupon prices, including all those calculations. And the professor was like, wow, you know what you're talking about. He's like, so why didn't you? I was like, honestly, I just can't do the work. Like, I just can't. Like my body, like my mind just wouldn't allow me to do it, you know, because again, it was just as long as you understand something, that's where we're getting to. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand. As long as you understand anything you're doing, it's going to make it easier to put things in process for you and apply that process to other parts of your life, you know? So like, yeah, man. I think everybody has a great chance of becoming a good trader or even a decent trader. And decent trader meaning y'all don't trade every day or y'all don't make it your full time, but let's say you making $1,000 every 2 weeks. I'm confident that y'all could put 300 in the market and make another 1,000 off that 300. You know what I'm saying? So like that's a solid life for everyone. You know, everybody don't like. I know everybody say that they want the big cars and the big houses and stuff, but people don't know that takes extreme hard work. That takes extreme hard work. Like you're constantly busy, you constantly have this, you constantly have that. You know, some people may just want a comfortable life to where they just have a house. You know, their kids not struggling, their bills are paid, and like again, that's acceptable, bro. That's all acceptable. Because again, like you can go to a friend's house who probably have that shit. And again, like just do what's best for you and make this work for you. Like this is what trading's about, bro. It's not about all that fake and bullshit that people put on the internet, that fucking postcards that they don't even have or all that shit. Like, no, that's why I never do that shit. Anything that I ever post is 100% me, 100% authentic. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like everybody can't be a fucking superstar. You know what I'm saying? And again, one of my goals, like, bitch, I like rappers. Rappers are cool to me. You know what I'm saying? That whole lifestyle of a rapper, but bitch, I can't rap. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's just fine. That's fine with me. I'm standing in my lane. You know what I'm saying? I can get a rapper though. That's something I'm confident at. You know, so like, so understand that like I have my own goals and shit that are cool too. But again, I'm staying in my lane. You know, I'm staying in what's most that makes the most sense for the long term for me. Because the life is the long term game. You know, if you do some shit to fuck your body up now, you gotta think about it 10 years down the line, 20 years down the line. You know, that's why I do work out. That's why I do drink water. That's why I do make sure my health is in condition. You know what I'm saying? And you won't even be worrying about half the shit that's going on in the world if your health is if your body's in shape and if you're treating yourself right for the long term, you know, because this is a long term game, man. Long term game. So yeah, that's solid. That's solid. Any questions? Anything?
Nah.
I just need to work on my markets.
We're yeah, cool. We
could
dive.
bro.
I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you, Cole. Yeah, Nate, like y'all are ridiculous. You, JP, and Ant are just ridiculous. Like, I'm sorry, I gotta call y'all out because y'all do it to yourselves at this point.
Yo.
Like, I'm sorry, and I know I love y'all to death with all my heart, but y'all literally do it to yourselves. Like,
Love you too, man. I love you
like,
too.
like
Oh, that's a fact.
if y'all watch them trade, like they go through crisis because they think they need to push a button when they just need to just let it play out and see what happens in front of them. But they so antsy, they so this. Ant is the only person I know that would put every single right markup on a chart and do the absolute opposite.
Yo, let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to y'all something.
Yes.
Let me explain to y'all something. When you trade with Haas in the beginning, he tells you about bullish engulfings and bearish engulfings, right? Hold on. Before y'all cut me off, hold on. Before you bearish engulfing, bullish engulfing. So me, seeing how Haas knows the market, right? Boom. The first time I traded with Haas, he was like, "Yo, this engulfing." The John went for 100 pips. I kid you not. So me, being me, I'm like, all right. I see a bearish engulfing or a bullish engulfing from now on. I'm hitting that button. Am I wrong or am I wrong? Why not? But then after a while, you think about it, it's like, all right, you gotta really pay attention to the market and know exactly what your market do.
Yeah.
That's why now I know, all right, boom, I'm just going to trade off my support or my resistance. But if it's not in a downtrend, if it's in a downtrend, I'm only looking sell. If it's in the uptrend, I'm only looking buy. So last week I had a Gucci week because I paid attention. I finally just chilled. Like it do work, but you just gotta control your anxiety, man. Just gotta control your anxiety. Real talk. That's the main thing.
And control your mind, because your mind is gonna talk you out of knowing exactly what you're supposed to know.
I just drop my phone and go about my day now.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just plugging in that TP and SO and letting the cards play out.
Yeah, and also, like, you guys are gonna see a huge change in platform. Me and Ant is going dumb hard to shooting videos and clips and stuff like that. But we need to like entries. Like entries need to you need to understand how like your entire trade is literally based around your entry. Because again, if you need to have some type of stop loss, 10, 15 pips, whatever. Okay, because at the end of the day, bro, you're not supposed to be trading like these markets when not having a stop loss because then you're really just like taking a risk. But when you start scaling your entire trade around entries that you're looking to get into, that's when things start to change for you. That's when things start to get better for you. Because again, you won't do certain things because again, because you won't enter a trade because your stop you don't want your stop loss to be too big. And if your stop loss too big, you don't want to have to it's like pointless entering that trade. Like what's your risk to reward? What's your risk to reward ratio? I'm not sure. That's they work. Like this is
Make sure you know the spread on your pair too.
yeah. Make sure you know the spread. Hold on, yo. If you don't know the spread on your pair, you're a dub. Like, don't tell me like for real. Like I'm at that point now. I'm getting mad because like we are really supposed to be going up. But like again, if none of us are if none of us are like taking this shit serious, like it's like I don't even want to talk to certain people. No, you know, like again, I know that if I want to talk about GU, I could go to well soon I'll be able to go to JP. You know what I'm saying? If I'm talking about US 30, soon I'll be able to go. You know what I'm saying? Renee, what do you trade, Renee?
I'm doing
Well,
GA,
you
bro.
know I trade GA, boy.
Going back to my hometown, bro.
GA. And Renee, he's locking in on GA. And again, he just started a couple months ago. And he's a fucking workhorse. Like he's literally a workhorse. But again, we're all literally working together. So kind of this MDP family that we built with like Ant, JP, and all those guys, like that's what Renee's building with his dream traders, you know. We're all going to collab, you know, but there's no I promise you, I'm probably the most profitable New Jersey day trader, and I'm not even saying that to flex or anything, but I'm just saying that straight based off results, you know what I'm saying? And again, like everything's gonna constantly grow, you know, with different people with their different brands, but I want to make this literally a big thing. Like we run like the Northeast and strictly trading, nothing else, nothing extra, no company, no nothing. It's literally like, oh nah, these niggas really making money. Like these niggas are really making money. Like people become my students. Why? Because I do this full time. Like this is my full time job. If I don't do this, I don't eat. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm really in tune with this shit, you know. And again, everyone, it's not a hard process. It's not a hard process, but you just literally have to listen and face any fucking demons or anything that you go against. You need to face those on these charts because again, you will see yourself in a position where you can either make 1,000 or lose 2,000. Okay, and he's going to lose 2,000 because you're being ignorant. Make only 1,000 because you're not being confident in your trades. You know what I'm saying? Or being confident in the positions you're taking. So like that's how we're gonna make this a big thing. You know, and understand this: trading is literally a hard ass thing. Don't let people think that you're doing some. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not doing basic shit. This is wild. Shit. People get paid billions of dollars. Like people on Wall Street literally rape people of millions of dollars just because they can trade.
This ain't no
They,
copy and paste.
what'd you say?
Ain't no copy and paste. That's what you're saying.
Yeah,
Hell no.
yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, bro. And again, like I swear to God, I feel like all of us could come from such different situations. I know some people in here who probably came from a little better financial situation, which is okay. But at the end of the day, we all want to make our own. Because again, I don't know if you have families yet, but like I want to start my own family, you know. But I want to start my family the right way, you know. Put my kids in the position to where you know, daddy got it, no matter what it is, you know. Like and again, that's more of a flex than me in the car, you know. I like when my kids, oh, Haas, his dad's got a big house, his dad got a lot of cars. That's the shit I want. You know what I'm saying for my kids, friends and shit. But again, that's going to take extreme hard work. That's the flex. That's the kind of flex I want. I don't want no other type of flex. Like fuck everybody else. It's for me, my future family, my future generation, and it's for like all my students too. Because I want all my students to eat. You know, like that's why I let y'all take the floor. I let y'all talk. You know, because again, I don't think I'm any different than any one of y'all. And I promise y'all, like I'm the most humble person, which I probably could be more arrogant, like a dickhead, but that's not me. You know, because again, I know what it feels like to not have shit or not even to have an opportunity to make money. You know what I'm saying? So having something like this is just a beauty and a blessing. And I just want to give everybody the opportunity to know that, like, yo, we literally all can do this shit together, you know. But again, it's gonna take Renee locking in on GA, you know, fucking JP locking in on GU, and locking in on on US 30. Nate betraying NZD for some fucking reason. I don't know why, but he likes.
London is beautiful, and I catch 100 pips. That's why.
Okay, so like, yeah, that's why. Look, that's why he trades it. You know, look, I'll shut the fuck up. You feel me? Like, and that's fine. But yo, we're going into a new year, yo. Like, we going into a new year. We gotta literally shift. We all gotta make a shift, my nigga. Like, we all gotta shift into a new gear that we never been. So anything that we thought we knew, we don't know. Cause the money that we want, we've never had it before. So we gotta shift into a new identity that we never been before. Okay. And that's that change that people hate. Like, we need to, it's time for a shift because we're going into a new year after a crazy ass 2020, but actually a blessing 2020 because everybody was able to sit down and learn something. Now it's like, all right, we know what we got to do. Now let's go 10 times. Let's go 100 times harder, you know? Let me really lock in. Let me learn something more about Forex. Let me learn something more about trading. Okay, these are the steps that we got to take because that's going to get us paid. If it's not about this, if it's not about trading, we shouldn't be involved. You know what I'm saying? If it's not about you learning something, and that could be life. That could be life in general. If it's not about pushing you forward in the way that you need to, then you can't be around people. Why? Because so many people think that this shit is a game. Like, the clock is constantly ticking. The clock don't stop for nobody. Like, the clock don't stop for nobody. Like, which we are, I'm sure everybody party, everybody pop bottles in here, everybody do all that shit. Like, where did that shit get you? Absolutely no. The only time people don't even know. The only time I go to the club is literally when I have a business meeting. I don't go to the club at all unless I'm meeting somebody. Oh, this person gonna be there. I can shake and meet with this person. Besides that, I got to build some type of foundation. You know, branding ourselves, branding our business, and just keeping the foot on the gas is what's going to put us in 2021 the right way. 2021 started in October. People don't know. Literally October, November. That's when 2021 started. Not the strike of the new year. You're already late. You're already 3 months late in the new year when January 1st comes. You feel me? So don't get caught in that illusion. Fuck that New Year's resolution. New Year's resolution want change, literally. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, good shit, fellas. Good shit today.
Yo, Haas, I'm gonna need arrogant Haas for me. I don't know about everybody else.
Yeah.
I'm already arrogant as it is.
See how the humbleness right now, I'll take it, but as soon as we gonna get there. Arrogance come out. Hey, the arrogance do come out of high.
I need that now.
Nah, I need Trenton Haas to come out, yo.
Yeah, I'm tired of this professional Haas. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
Hey, yo, nah, I'm saying, listen, bro. It's just
I need, excuse my language on Discord. I need pussy you doing stupid shit. You feel me? That's what I need. I'm tired of this, Nate. You need to figure out what pips you're going for. No, bro. No. I need you to curse me out. I need you to be like, listen, dummy. I don't care, bro. You gotta
listen, bro. 2020
great PTSD.
Like, I need G Herbo Haas or something. Like, something.
Yo, listen. I promise y'all. This first, so we're gonna have a retreat next year for MVP. You feel me? And everyone pretty much gonna be invited. But like, that's gonna be the turn up. You feel me? And I plan on doing that after the first few 3-4 months into the year. Like, everybody's profiting. We're gonna have a wild ass time. You know, we traveling.
Let's go. No cap. I've been saying Puerto Rico. Let's go.
Man, we not Puerto Rico. Nah, we can't do that. We gotta go to like Utah or something and get like a big ass mansion on some OD shit. Like,
oh yeah. I went to the
hell yeah, Utah. That sounds crazy.
Yo, we need that recorded with the charts.
But hey,
did you say it, Renee?
That's how I'm trying to do it. Cause when you was doing your shit, when you literally was going on you was doing your vacays, but you was like literally making profit before you start your day.
Oh
I
God,
need that energy.
Yeah, dude,
that'd
bro,
be hard.
Yes, but the thing is, bro,
that's why we need disrespectful Haas, bro.
I got
him. Don't worry.
The thing is, we're gonna get that, but the thing is, I had to structure this business the right way. I got to put it together for y'all. So like, when I'm on the road doing all that stuff, it's hard for me to teach students. You know, it's hard for me to do all that. But if I got this platform that I know, like, at least 5 people gonna be on every single day talking to people, at least helping people trade, that's something that I'm looking to build because people don't understand. Like the reason why you can't be a successful trader most of the time is because you're not talking about it all enough. You know what I'm saying? That's why I do have this Discord. That's why we're going to be getting on this twice or 3 times a week moving forward. Every Saturday, 10 a.m., we're going to be doing markups. Because again, the more you talk about it, that's the more your mind develops around it. I can't teach y'all one-on-ones, or we can't learn something about Forex and then we talk to 4 other people around us who don't know shit about it, talking about girls or start talking about boys or start talking about like mad random stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate that type of shit. Like, but if we could get on here and talk about strictly trading, anything ins and out of trading, then boom, we could go have fun. We can go travel. We can go do this. We can go do that. But it starts with the foundation, though. It starts with the foundation. But yeah, definitely. What? I'm traveling like crazy.
Every morning at 10 o'clock, every Saturday, every day.
Every Saturday at 10 a.m. we're gonna do markups. But we're gonna start Wednesday with like a midweek, just a midweek update. And I'm thinking like 7 I don't know, like 7 p.m. Like the start of that.
We gotta go at 9 p.m. when the market about to change.
You crazy, that Asian session be deadly. That's how I begin. That's how I get into my 4-day pips. Like I would look at them.
That's why I went to GN from 7 to. Listen, bro, I'm gonna mind my business. I ain't
y'all did a GA markup already?
Yeah, I did my markup. I can't share on Discord though. I don't know why my joint.
Oh,
I did my markup though.
But yeah,
I thought you was on GU. Who's on? That's
JP.
Oh, JP did GU earlier.
Oh, I bet. What's your outlook for GA for this week, coming week?
It's a downtrend. I played the downtrend last week. I missed the move. I missed the candle that went for 140 pips by itself. So
you know what's crazy? I was in that shit yesterday.
Yeah, I sent that to Haas and bro, I missed the whole thing. I was waiting for the sell. It went right off my resistance too. I'm like, I'm waiting. It was consolidating. That joint just dropped.
That's
on the 5-minute candle too. Not even on the hour. Nothing on the 5-minute candle. Dropped straight 140 pips.
Bro, I was in that shit, and the crazy part was I left it early, and then, bro, my psychology was all fucked up the last day because I don't know what I was on some bullshit. I kept getting in on the retracements, bro, and I just went with big lot sizes, bro, because I knew the move was coming. It was like, yo, you know what?
But you gotta know the spread on GU is 49 pip. It's 49. So
that's what I'm saying. The spread was crazy. As I say, I'm just leaving it alone.
Yeah, that's why when I enter, my stop loss is always like 20 pips, 15 pips because of the spread. Because the spread of 40 is gonna go up, but it's the wick that catches you out. It's the wick that goes for the 10 pip. That's why I know how to trade it now. I just trade it, put 15 with a 15 pip stop loss, and just take the loss there. Because you already know it's either you're gonna lose 15 or you're gonna lose 5, depending on how you trade.
That's a big fact. Now I'm definitely I'm looking at the market for next week. It could possibly continue the trend, or I'm kind of playing it safe because the market closed on a bullish pin bar. You feel me? Right off the support level, or pretty much right off that key level, the daily. So right now
the next day gonna be bullish. The next day gonna be bullish if it did that on the daily. 100%.
It's gonna be bullish, but then again, it still didn't go off my trend line for the.
But again,
I'm looking for a bullish buy when the market opens up, probably on a Monday. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm taking that.
It's a counter trend, but you just gotta play it safe. You feel me? So that's so when the reverse is coming, you're not losing your profit, then losing more than that. But I'm definitely going.
I see it going to 85. To be honest, by the end of next week, that's where I see it going to, because it's been dropping. Because remember that last day, if you look on the 4-hour, the last day it was all bearish.
Oh yeah, strictly but straight bearish, and then for I think the last 2 or 3 hours it was bearish. If you zone in, if you go in on the 1 hour and on the 30-minute, you see a lot of bullish pin bars just all over that daily key on my support level.
That's why low key I was predicting this change of trend next week to low key. I was thinking
that's what I'm looking at. But again, for me, I'm just gonna you never know what the market can do whatever it wants sometimes. That's why I feel like I want to play it safe. Maybe going for 30-40 pips and then see where the market's gonna go. But I know for a fact it's definitely gonna go bullish.
It's gonna push up for at least like 80 pips, bro. I've been telling
you. The GBP is only moving pips like that.
Yeah,
like
they don't know how to move for 30 pips, bro. If it's a breakout, it's for 80.
Yeah, bro. See, GA tank to the god. Yo, I was up like 2-3 bands, bro. I don't even want to. Yo, right now, my psychology I'm working on is being greedy, bro. I'm telling you right now, that's my problem right now because like I spend all the time to do the setups, and then I reach the amount of pips I want, and sometimes I'll leave an open TP and I get greedy, bro. I just get greedy. I don't know what's wrong with me.
You gotta understand what you in the market for. So I promise you, if y'all trade, if that daily candlestick close on a bullish, this Sunday is going to be a bullish candlestick. Y'all can buy just for the day. I trade for the day only. The day only. The next day candlestick is the most important candlestick. Nothing else. I'm not trying to get 2 candlesticks. I'm not trying to get 2 daily. I just need one of those bullish daily candlesticks. Now, when I go down to my lower time frame, it's based on the close of that bullish engulfing candle that happened on Friday.
It's definitely gonna. I know for a fact gonna buy up high because it came down and hit around my demand area, so it's gonna have to buy up.
For me on GN, it sold off all Friday, so I already know it's just gonna keep going.
For GN?
Yeah, for GN it sold all Friday, bro. All Friday.
I'm just always careful when it comes to GBP pairs because since is their major currency, a lot of times they do move in the same direction. It'll be short stints where one is selling, one is buying. But overall, when a pair is tanking like that, I know at least for GA, I always gotta play it smart because I know even though it may continue the trend, it has to come up at least 100 or so pips before it continues to end its
That's
downward
always
trend.
on Sunday or Monday, bro. It's
always.
And then Tuesday, Wednesday, I mean like Thursday it'll calm down a little bit, and then Friday it'll make that.
I'm not even gonna front you though. That head and shoulder on the 4 hour is beautiful though. You can't even front. If you see it, you see on the 4 hour.
Renee, you on your phone or your computer?
I can show my screen real quick. I'm on my laptop. I can hop on the computer.
All right. Yeah. I mean, live stream. Wait, can he live stream?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Let me go on through my computer. Let me go to your Instagram. I'm going to the link.
Beautiful.
These GBP pairs is going crazy.
Yo, GBP pairs be going crazy from like 7 to 10 a.m., like 7 p.m. to like 10 a.m., bro. On some crazy stuff.
At 5, 6 a.m. Then you got when New York start, they be going crazy.
That joint start moving all different types of ways. Like
me and Nate was on a trading session. I woke up. I don't know why I woke up, but next thing you know, it hit like 40, 50 pips right in front of my face. I got scared. Woke Nate up like, yo.
I'm like, yo, bro, what you doing?
Yo, this bitch just made the craziest wick ever.
I'm on my laptop now.
So what you do is on the bottom left hand side where your mic is, you hit screen, and then you gotta choose the window where your chart is at.
I bet.
And then hit go live, and then it'll pop up on the screen, and everybody be able to see your screen.
I bet. 1 second.
Yo. Oh.
Everybody dipping?
Nah, hell no. Bro, what the fuck? What's going on outside?
Right.
Yo, Haas will watch anything to make sure he don't got go outside.
What?
It's nothing to do out there.
At all.
Haas be every week. Nah, I really ain't nothing to do out there though, bro.
Go get a bucket.
JP.
Yo.
What you saying? Surround sound off?
No, that wasn't me this time. I don't got the surround sound on right now.
Yo, welcome, man. Welcome, man. I fuck with everybody that's in here. Yo, females in here too. Like everything. Like, yo, I gotta tell you about Miriam though. She legit is the Debbie Downer who the first one at the beginning, she was like, she don't trust shit, yo. I swear to God. When she started making money, she was like, I really can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Oh, who that?
I think Renee got mad computers hooked up. He in here like 8 times.
Damn, Renee.
The Swaggy Forex and then Swaggy 4. I know that's him.
Damn, bro. Why you got so many things set up?
You need them gadgets.
That's why on TradingView you get the double screen and chill out.
The double screen even be confusing for some people.
Cause they be trying to look at the 4 hour and the 5 minute at the
Hey yo, dead ass though. Like, you cannot do that. Like the 4 hour and the 5 minutes, you gonna drive yourself nuts. Nigga.
You looking at one thing that's moving, the other one not. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
Make it make sense, my guy.
it makes sense, bro. Like honestly, man.
You looking at the hour, look at the 30 minute, then skis up to the 4 hour to see how it's looking, and then relax, bro. That's what you do.
Exactly.
Drag it. I'm looking at
Man.
I'm looking at the hour. What?
Hey Renee, hit my phone too. We gotta talk about it. Try it, and it could be, something crazy. Something crazy. Oh, he probably gonna.
I gotta figure out why my Discord go live thing don't work.
Which who?
They say right here, say watch stream. What you talking about, Nate?
But it's not showing my screen though.
Cause you got it.
Oh,
you guys, you probably selecting some BS.
Hey, Ant, you can end the recording if you haven't already.
Alright then.